If you want beautiful spring flowers, now is the time to think about them, the fall. Timing is everything, right, Les?
Yes, now is the perfect time to plant spring flowering bulbs.
Okay, so we've got some bulbs here.
Yep.
Are there some that are better than others to start with?
Yeah, my favorite are these. These are daffodils. There are many different kinds. And then if you want something really fragrant, we've got Oriental Hyacinths. Everybody loves tulips, but tulips are a little iffy here. You get one good year out of them usually. Sometimes you might get a second year, but they're cheap. You can replant them.
Okay.
And then the others, we've got beautiful kamasi if you got some wet soil. And then if you got shady soil, these are Spanish bluebells. And then these cute little guys here are muscari, and they're only about 6 inches tall. Very fragrant.
Okay, so now is really the time
Yep.
to do your homework and figure out which one you want to plant.
Right.
What do you do with them once you have them at home?
Well, if you saw these, you might think they're some sort of ugly onion, but
Yeah.
everything the bulb needs is inside here, and you just need to plant them. And then this spring, usually March is about the peak month, they'll come up and bloom and be beautiful.
Okay, and now you've got some tips for us, some
Yes.
really hands-on tips to plant them properly so they
Right.
grow and
Right. Well,
bulb in the
they
spring.
all come with planting instructions. You'll get a little tag or something that'll tell you, but typically you only plant this about 4 times as deep as it is tall. So this is about 1 inch, so this will go down about 4 inches.
Okay.
Most of them like full sun, and most of them like to be in well-drained soil, so you never want to put them anywhere that's too swampy. And then next May, the foliage will start to turn yellow and brown, and you think you've done something wrong. Well, they're just going to sleep for the summer because all these go dormant in the summertime,
Okay.
and then they come back up again next spring.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So just be careful of which one you plant right from the very
Right,
beginning.
and pick your colors and get something that you like and something that's going to be easy.
In terms of soil fertilizer, what should we know about?
Well, I've
regarding
got a
that?
spot right over here that
Okay.
we can do a little demonstration.
Please.
Yep. So this is nice and sunny here. The soil's well drained, and we're going to go down probably about 4 or 5 inches on these. And everybody asks me, well, what end goes in first? Well, we always say pointy end up. And then also there's some of them have roots at the bottom, so then you want the roots there. But if you forget, you can plant them on their side. The bulb
Okay.
will find its way to the top. So you just stick them in there, tuck them in pretty tight, and then you take the soil and put it right back over here. And one of the things about the daffodils that I like right here is nothing will eat them. The squirrels won't bother them, rabbits don't bother them, voles don't bother them, and they get very few insects or diseases. And
And they come back year after year, as
Exactly.
you keep telling me. That's
Yep.
fantastic. I know that you are busy right now because you're planting, what, 40,000 bulbs?
40,000 bulbs this year, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
So it'll be quite a show here in March.
And another show is coming up regarding bulbs very
Right.
soon.
Well, a different type of bulb. We have our Dominion Million Bulb Walk coming up starting November the 8th. And it's the beginning of our holiday light show. And it's going to be spectacular this year.
I know, it always is. Where
Yes.
can people go for tickets and more information?
The best place to go is to our website.
Okay, sounds good, Les. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.